Hello, welcome to your weekend update from the Met Office and indeed your Storm Dennis update. There are a number of warnings in force, yellow warnings for wind and rain covering pretty much all parts of the UK at some point this weekend, and we do have amber warnings in force for the rain. Further flooding is likely. Now, the rain starting to really intensify across western Scotland and Northern Ireland on Saturday morning. Parts of the northeast starting a bit chilly but largely dry. That rain also extending into much of England and Wales at this stage. And once it arrives, it will last for most of the day. Parts of East Anglia in the southeast may have a largely dry start, and it's reasonably mild, but it is also windy, and the winds continuing to strengthen. The winds are likely to reach 50 miles an hour, even inland in places through Saturday, and around coasts 60 to 70 miles an hour. Not quite as strong as Storm Ciara last weekend, but of course Storm Ciara, along with the other lively weather we've had this week, is likely to have weakened structures and trees, so there is going to be some disruption from the wind. The heavy rain moving in as well, that is going to cause some issues, increasing chance of flooding through this weekend. It will be mild, temperatures 11 or 12 Celsius. Maybe 13 in a few spots, but not feeling at all mild with the wind and the rain. Now, the rain may start to clear from Northern Ireland through the afternoon and much of Scotland by evening time, but this line of rain is set to continue over parts of Wales and Northern England especially. And again, that rainfall really building up onto saturated ground. So again, an increased likelihood of flooding, staying pretty blustery too across England and Wales well into the evening. The winds perhaps easing for a time across Scotland and Northern Ireland. Let's take a look at the warnings. They're constantly being monitored, constantly being updated, so make sure you check the website for the very latest. But we do have these amber rain warnings in force across parts of southern Scotland, northern England, Wales and southwest England. So that's where we're especially concerned about flooding through Saturday. Many wind and rain warnings covering pretty much all parts of the country on Saturday, except maybe the far northeast. On Sunday, again, we have further warnings in force. Still those amber warnings, including one across parts of the southeast. The winds started to ease on Sunday across England and Wales, but then later on picking up across Scotland and Northern Ireland. So another warning in force here, and that warning lasts into Monday. Again, we are expecting disruption to transport, ferries and bridges being closed as well. As I said, there's the potential for power issues and trees down and structural damage also to go with the areas of flooding concern. Here's the chart for Sunday. That rain band continuing across the south, slowly perhaps easing off a little bit by the afternoon. Wales, Northern England, the Midlands looking a bit drier, certainly by Sunday afternoon, and a bit brighter. But there'll still be showers packing in on what will be still a pretty brisk wind. The winds easing through the day across England and Wales, but picking up again across Scotland and Northern Ireland. A cold feel here as well, temperatures in single figures, whereas across the south, we could still, again, for a time, get into double digits. But of course, again, feeling colder with the wind and the rain continuing. Storm Dennis continues as well. This deep area of low pressure milling its way across northern Scotland through Sunday and into Monday. That's why the winds pick up again here through Sunday night and into Monday morning. That's why we again have that wind warning in force through Sunday night and Monday. So not just one day, but 2 into 3 days of potential problems from Storm Dennis. Just to reiterate, heavy rain is likely to be the biggest problem this weekend, with flooding expected, but it will still be very windy indeed, and those winds could also cause disruption. This storm will affect different parts of the UK at different times and in different ways. So make sure you are aware of the weather warnings that are affecting where you are this weekend. Best way to do that, follow us on social media, visit our website, download our app.